Great to see you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna be warming up. And then after I warm up, we'll have request day. Hey, yeah, after I warm up. I have to warm up. And then after I warm up, we'll have request day. Yeah. Hello. Hi, happy Thursday. How are you? Hi, yeah, welcome back. Yeah. Hey, everyone. Look. Oh, I see. Yeah, hug. All right, I'm going to warm up. Thank you for being here. I won't be able to remember all this. I don't charge money, but you're gonna have to wait. Oh, huh. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Hi, like, subscribe, your membership. Hi. 8 Darth. Hey Sanchez. My sister says hi. Oh, train's going. Hi. Hello. Hi everyone. Sanchez, my sister says hi. Well, if you didn't hear that, I said it. Has been. Oh. Well, 7547. How are you? This music teacher from Hollywood. My sister, you play. Thank you. It's very good that you could read music. Isn't it? Hi, I have a question. I struggle with my hands being moody a lot. One day, I'll be able to play fast passages easily, and sometimes my hands are just weak and slow. What would you suggest? Well, practice every day. Cool. Yeah, practice every day. There's going to be discrepancies between each day. When you get to a higher level, the good news, drip 7547. The good news is that when you're better, when you become more professional, the good news is that the discrepancies or the irregularities or whichever you encounter, it'll go away. The better you are, the more professional you are, you'll be more consistent. So that's the good part. So just keep working on it every day. And another thing is, even if it feels like, oh, I can't do this today, it doesn't feel good today, don't think about it too much. Just, it's just another day. Today you may not be in good condition. Tomorrow you might be in top condition. But if that allows you to get influenced, emotion wise, or if you attach your emotions to how your fingers are moving that day, it's going to demotivate you to practice every day. So what I want you to do is demotionalize to get you to prevent you from getting demoralized. So demotionalize so that it prevents demoralization. Meaning, in simpler terms, don't let one day's good practice keep you away from another day of good practice. Don't let a day of bad practice keep you away from a day of potentially a good practice. Practice every day. And once again, if you once you reach a certain level, this up and down that you're experiencing right now, once you get to a much higher level, it'll be a lot more consistent. And that's what professionals are. Professional, unless you're a professional musician, it's kind of unrealistic to expect consistency. Consistency belongs to the top tier. And that's a goal everybody could work towards. I hope this helped. Like, subscribe, join membership. And welcome to the channel and welcome back, everyone. Okay. Cool. Hi, Iveta. Hello, Elazar. Hi. I don't know, 808 is back. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Cool. 7547. Thank you for your advice. I really appreciate it. Of course. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, I could answer all questions regarding piano and music. My pleasure. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it depends what you prefer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm not taking requests right now. I'm warming up. I'll take requests starting when the purple lights are on. Thanks. Remind me later. 7547. What are your thoughts on Ivo Pogorelic, if I may ask? Well, I know how to pronounce his name. Ivo Pogorelic. That's my thought. You know how Glenn Gould is like the Bach guy, right? There are some people who are, the Brahms guy. I studied with a Brahms guy. He played Beethoven and Schubert too. But he was mostly known for his Brahms concerti recordings. For those of you who know, the name is Leon Fleischer. And I studied with people who had like, their thing, right? So like, I studied with Arthur Rubinstein's student. Arthur Rubinstein was known for Chopin. So she obviously was known for her Chopin. I mean, go figure, right? And she asked me to, let me just, can you hear me? Yeah, so, again, I'll just repeat everything I said. There are like the Bach guy, right? Glenn Gould. I went to the Glenn Gould school. There's like the Brahms guy. Well, he is Brahms, Beethoven, and Schubert, and Bach. But let's just say he was known for his 3 B's plus an S. Leon Fleischer, I studied with him, little, but I've seen him around a lot. And Miss Perry was friends with his wife. Anyway, and then I studied with Miss Anne Shine, who was a student of Arthur Rubinstein. Arthur Rubinstein was the Chopin guy, and obviously her Chopin, Miss Anne Shine's Chopin, is very notable, to say the least, right? And she asked me to perform Chopin in Aspen as her student. She also gave me her address to her cottage, her New York cottage, which I lost. I lost her contact information. But yeah. So there are, people who are known for a genre. I'm not one of them. I've been told by many world's best that I could play anything well, and not just mediocrely well. They said I play it really well, like a specialist, but I could do that with all composers, all genres. So I don't belong in the known for, like he's known for this, she's known for that. I don't belong in that category. When people ask me about, who I think of this, or who do you think of this, who do you think of that, who do you think of, like what do you think of this person, what do you think of this pianist, what do you think of that pianist, I don't like to answer. Not because I don't have anything to say, or I don't have any thoughts, or that I'm not qualified. I am very qualified. I'm very qualified to give my opinion on pretty much anything related to piano and music. I am actually overly qualified for YouTube. Much, much, much overly qualified for YouTube. I'm very overqualified for a lot of things, but if I leave things the way they are, and I just say, oh, I know how to pronounce his name, then just take it as like, oh, it's not worth mentioning. How about that? Unless, it's like a life and death matter for you. I mean, then go find someone else to bother. But yeah, I mean, I keep seeing Evil Pokerology's name, and honestly, if something was worth talking about, I would have talked about. I studied with the Chopin people. So, and I don't think, well, let's see. I think, this is what I think. I think my Chopin is very good. Let me just end with that. Thank you. Nice. Are you learning piano? Great. Very nice. Very good job. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah. That's correct. Yeah. Okay, well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Preach. Yeah. Thanks. Your Rachmaninoff third, your favorite. Anyway, Rock 3. Rock 3, okay. Iveta, like a like a jukebox. C remembers everything. Cool. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why not 2881? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I danced, Christine. Hey, my sister said hi. You told me to say hi to her for you. I did. She said hi. Thank you. Your name's not funny. Your name's cool. Yeah? Oh, thank you. Yeah? She knows you. She remembers you. This time, she remembered you. Yeah, she says hi. Sanchez, your name's cool. Not funny. everyone gets one request. Yeah. It's professional etiquette. Yeah, well, yeah. Um, I see. Thank you. Is it very loud? I'm not gonna remember any of this. Please, wait until the purple lights are on. Thank you. My sister joked around, said I use all of my memory just on piano and music. But I don't think she was joking. I don't think it's a joke either. I kind of, yeah. So just hold off on the request until I say, hey, it's time for request. What do you want to hear? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, no worries. I just want to make sure I play your request. That's why. Don't be sorry. I just want to make sure that I play your request. And if I could read it, then I could play it. But I won't be able to remember it because I'll be doing too many stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good rule of thumb is first of all, uh the requests are first come first serve. Uh Everyone who's coming to the chat to request gets one per person. Another thing is I'll be sight reading this. Sight reading by definition is just opening up a book. You've never seen it before, but you play it. So if you are looking to evaluate my piano, which in order to do that, you're gonna have to have your qualifications checked. Um, uh, then I would not be playing your request for you. But if you just want to hear it, if you just want to hear it being, if you just want to hear it sight read, then by all means, we're gonna have fun. I mean, these stuff, it's very logical, right? I feel like I'm spelling out the obvious, but oh, Lombardia. I see. Cool. Ah, English, please. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Like, subscribe, yeah. Thank you, Sergey, for reminding me. Thank you for that. Uh, mm, every individual is immaculately unique. Yeah, you know, this is food for thought. Since you've given me a gift, I want to return the gift with a thought, a valuable thought at that. Why is it that some people's uniqueness is accepted and some people's uniqueness is not accepted? For example, if one is a verified genius, been verified by the world's best, then how's that uniqueness not accepted? And how are others' uniqueness accepted? I don't disagree, but I wish that if we're talking about uniqueness, I wish that every uniqueness, you don't have to accept it, but you could recognize it. You could say, oh, that is a possibility, right? And that's the thing about uniqueness, is that people sometimes reject the possibility of a uniqueness. I hope this wasn't too much philosophy. I hope this wasn't too philosophical, but as artists gets, as I've said before, a professional artist isn't just a professional artist. A professional artist is a lot of many very, 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 very different things. A lot of all things at once. That's what a professional artist is. And a professional concert artist is, you know, a lot of things all at once. And while there is a merit of being shrouded in mystery, and, you know, that mystery is what, you know, sometimes magnetizes the audience, right? The unknown. They come to see somebody who is just a star, right? But since I am doing a live stream on YouTube, and, you know, this is a very unique place, and I'm, you know, unique, and we're all unique here. Just being here, the audience here is unique, and I'm unique, and this live stream is very unique. On the subject of unique, I'm giving back the gift you've given me. I'm giving back a gift to you in a form of, since you believe that, that's great. Since you believe that, you know, everybody is unique, then I hope that you apply it to everybody, and that there is no exception for the uniqueness. Even if a person may seem like a unicorn, too good to be true, how could a person like this exist? Even if you think that way, I hope you apply that rule. It may be unreal to you, but it may still exist, right? Like a unicorn. So, thank you, and I hope you enjoy my gift too. Thank you. Yes, very nice. Thank you. Food for thought, for real. Yes, thank you. Yes, definitely so. Yes, definitely so. Thank you. Unicorn is not real. I know, we're just saying. Oh. Yeah. And, you know, if we're talking about uniqueness, let's not favor one uniqueness over another uniqueness. That's another thing, right? Food for thought. That's my gift back to you. Thank you so much for the generous gift. I totally agree. But I don't play favorites with uniqueness. Because I believe in the creator that didn't believe in favorites. Well, he believed in favorites, but in terms of, you know, creation wise, he didn't believe in favorites. Anyway, but you know, the unique possibilities are all open, and no favoring one's uniqueness over another, I think would be good to add on to believing everybody's unique. Having no exceptions to that. Thank you. too much. Oh yes, lemmings. Yes, being a lemming is a choice. In that case, you do lose your uniqueness. But that's a choice. And I can't do anything about it. I'm in favor of quiet uniqueness, natural uniqueness. Okay. Quieted and left somewhere deep inside. Yeah, well, you know, why not 2881? Yeah, I mean, I hope you believe in humility for yourself. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, right? Yeah, practicing what you preach. Why not 2881? That's a very good life to live. Yeah, you embodying humility. Yeah. And that you don't judge others, right? Yeah. Yeah, I hope you continue to live like that. That's an inspiration for many. And that you don't force, you don't judge people, and then you don't, tell people what to do and how to behave, right? That's very nice. I'm glad someone like you exists. Yeah. Why not 2881 is practicing humility. Very nice. Congratulations. That's a successful life. You're naturally gifted and also incredibly dedicated. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Bridges. Thank you. Request time is when she puts on the purple light. I know. I will not be remembering these. Glowing, girl. Be blessed, queen. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I finally gotten through. I try not to read the chat when I'm warming up. Yeah. You're practicing Chopin's Etude 12 for university exam. Any tips on how to study a left-hand etude correctly? Love you. Oh, let's see. Bernardo Simus. Okay. Yes. I could give you some tips. Hello everyone. Hi, like, subscribe, join membership. Hi. While they're in the world of art. There's a difference between basic human respect and respect you get as an artist. While basic human respect, just because you're a human being, you get respected. That's basic human respect. But then when you consider yourself as an artist, then the level of respect that you get, and perhaps you should expect from others, should be all different. It is all different. That's the reality of things, and should be all different. Why? Because, think about it this way. Art used to be in the branch of science, math. Music belongs in the category of math. What is the characteristic of math? Math. Okay, so music belonged in the arts category. Arts category used to belong in the science category. Science category. Math belongs in the science category. Now, the thing about math is that there is a truth. Music used to belong correctly. It should still be under the branch of science. Classical music, specifically, is in search of a truth. Now, as society evolved, music was taken out of the branch of science, and was placed in this really whimsical category of artsy, where people then started saying there's no right answer in music. There's no right answer in art. There's no point in studying art. Right? But people like me and my professors, we still belong under the category of science and math. We still operate like a scientist and like a mathematician, except with different medium, which is the sound. If you could understand that, then you understand what this whole channel is about. This channel, the host of this channel is me. I am a scientist and an artist and a mathematician all rolled into one. Because everything that's happening here, that's what's happening. So, when it comes to respecting an artist within our world that the general public is not aware of, how we give respect to another artist is dependent upon various different things. And there's a rubric that only us know. Only people like me know. Only people like my professors know. At the very top. At the very, very top. And why isn't the general public a part of this? Well, you can be, except do you really want to study all these music? And these are just sheet music. There are history and theory. You're gonna have to study a lot. Who here has the time for that? If you want to, please help yourself. I would love for the general public to understand what we know and what we understand. That's why this YouTube channel exists. It's to give you exposure. it is to expose you, the general public, to the things that are at the very, very top of classical music. At the very, very top. So thank you so much for those of you who are humble enough and respectful enough to take away just that. I really appreciate all of you here that are humble enough and are respectful enough to recognize that I'm opening a door for you that hasn't been opened very much before. And I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, join membership. Hi. Thank you. So then, let me go ahead and go over. You mean the revolutionary etude, the left hand etude? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, cool. Very nice. Cool. This is my happy channel. Oh, me too. Hey, AC. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Oh, let me see. Oh, they separated musical theory. Music is when they line on. Cool. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, it's okay. No worries. Study a left hand etude correctly. Okay. Cool. Revolutionary. All right, let's revolutionize the revolutionary. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's revolutionize the revolutionary. Okay, that's not. Okay. Now. Now, with a left hand heavy, it's easy to think, I have to practice my left hand. It's easy to think that. One word of wisdom before we begin. Remember what we said yesterday about having the music in your mind first. Having your music in your mind first, and then the muscles will follow. Remember what I said yesterday? It's exactly the same. Another thing is, the most difficult part about this is not, okay, yes, the left hand it's hard, you need work, but it's actually the coordination, because the right hand doesn't play along with it regularly. So you might want to practice the left hand alone, and you might want to practice both hands together. Maybe not equally at first, but once you get the hang of the left hand, you're going to have to really concentrate on, because the rhythm is not straight in the right hand, right? So the tricky part, more or less, is fitting the right hand with the left hand. So you're concentrating on the left hand. The left hand is kind of hard, but then the right hand is like, it's kind of like on rest, but then it plays sometimes, doesn't play sometimes, something like that. And so it's going to come in, and then your left hand, and your right hand, you're kind of busy. And then there's the pedal, right? So you're doing a lot of things all at once. On top of that, you're going to be concerned about the balance. Oh my gosh. But here's something really funny. You're working so hard on making this left hand sound good. But guess what? It's not going to be at the forefront. You put in all that work and it's still not going to be the main character. It's not fair, right? You feel like, you put in all this work, right? But it's, that's the same thing with, pieces like, you get, my piano's broken, but I need to fix it. But, it's that kind of thing. Like you're putting in a you know it's kind of like having a it's like working really hard, to make sure that everything is even, everything sounds good, and then putting it in the background. All of your left hand, most of it, is background material, which doesn't feel right. But that's what it is. So, keeping in mind all these stages, okay, when you have, this is what I want you to have, a really smart artist, practicer, practicing person, has a game plan that includes the future, not just now. What I need to do now, right? No. A really smart person has a strategy from beginning to the end of the completion of the piece, as in, when you get more advanced. The practicing strategies will include, at first I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add this, and I'm going to add that, and I'm going to add that. That's going to be, you're going to have that at the very beginning of learning a piece, right? Remember what I said again about having it in your mind before you really start working on it in detail. So even if, you think, oh, this is left hand heavy, I want you to still practice with the right hand in mind. Okay, now then, places like this, it's gonna go fast. Right? It's just rest. Right hand is resting. And is the right hand hard? It's not hard compared to the left hand. Yeah. Is it the main character? Well, it thinks it is. So are you gonna have to give it the spotlight? Kind of. It thinks, it's a very selfish melody here. And most melodies tend to be very selfish. And they don't care about anybody else. And here. Obviously I don't practice this. I don't have it practiced, but I'm just giving an example. But so when you practice, have it in your mind first. That's the first step. Second step is, don't ignore the coordination aspect, even when you're practicing your left hand alone. And third, remember that even if you put in all that effort on the left hand, it's still gonna be overshadowed by the very, very selfish, self-centered right hand. Okay, the melody. And keep in mind that this is gonna be your, you're gonna keep this in mind as you plan out uh, your practicing strategy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. And it's good to see someone with so much integrity. I'm glad someone like you exists. Thank you so much. Um, okay, let's see. She's demonstrating an attention correction for coordination. Right hand rests more while attention is more on the left hand coordination movement. Yes! Yes, yes. So, yes. So, your attention is going to be divided. When you're practicing left hand, keep in mind that your left hand is not going to be solely having your attention all the time. You know what that means? That means your left hand's got to go on autopilot. Yeah. And you know what it takes to have something like this go on autopilot, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. So you're gonna have to autopilot the left hand. Now, oh sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I watch your website and crazy. Which teachers you had or what you're doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you. Let's see. Oh. Ah. Cool. Very nice. Hi, Tamar Santos. Hi. Hi. What do you mean? Thanks a lot for the help. Yes. And another thing is, now this is something a little bit more practical. There's going to be moments of chromaticism. Now you're going to go. Remember that not all notes are important. You're going to be accentuating some notes and you're not going to be accentuating all notes. At the very beginning, I want you to feel the bottom of the keys. Feel the bottom of the keys. But when you're playing, you're not going to treat them all equally. Okay? Just remember that. And that's going to speed it up. Okay? You cannot speed up any passage that has all equal importance of notes. Not going to happen. Okay? So if you want to speed something up, you got to choose which ones are more important, highlight those, forego the rest. Okay? All right, so that was my tip for the revolutionary. We revolutionized the revolutionary. Ha ha ha. All right, thank you so much. Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome. We are going to open up requests. Like, subscribe, join membership. Thank you. Do you like Steinway grand piano? I love of good Steinway grand piano. Thank you. Ragtime? Sure. Sure. We're gonna start with Evans. We have a mermaid. She goes by the name of Evan. I think she's an angel. But we're gonna play her request, guys. Yeah. Purple lights are on. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Hit the lights. Let's listen to her request. Yes. Hi, Mitch. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. Okay. Sight reading. All right. Shall we? Shall we? Sultan the Fazioli. Yeah. The Flight of the Bumblebee. Oh, that's a new piece for me, but okay. I'll try. Hold on just a second. Silent auction. Okay, hold on just a second. Oh! Oh my gosh, Ivan. Isn't he handsome? Yeah. And you know he I don't know the details, but apparently he is a engineering or no, physics. He's one of like the STEM people. I don't know how he got into acting, but he like went to a really good university. So apparently he has brains. Yeah. But okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean I think he was overqualified to be an actor. In my opinion. Let's see. But I mean, I guess, you know, if you're that good looking, obviously people are gonna want to see you on the big screen. Okay. Who's this? My gosh. What a cutie. Oi. There's this one cat that's so cute. Cool, cool. What's this? Do we have easy one? Okay, I guess that's the version, only the version that they have. Okay, I will choose. I'll play both versions. Okay. Serenity with wisdom. With freedom. Okay. Oh, sorry. was kind of graduation. Here we go. Let's see. So they'll let me search for it, but it won't give me the result. How funny. Oh, that's funny. You know what? You know what really worked? Is when I did Fitzpatrick. Okay. Sometimes you just work your way backwards. Oh, here we go. Works. What didn't show up? Shows up now. Okay, what's this? Pokeball. Oh! Oh, it's a mashup. Just Pokeball's canon. Was there anything else? Okay, well, that's all I have, so I'll just practice playing this. Okay, is gonna be fun. Yeah, thank you. Where does my chat go? Okay. Hey Oscar, welcome back. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Hold on. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Forgot Father's Day. Okay. The noise. There's a noise. Static noise. There's a noise. Static noise. There's a noise. Static noise. Oh, I see. I don't hear a difference from all pianos like Facile or Steinway. Yes. Really? Faciles are very different from Steinways. Very different. Let me see. Hold on. These requests were requested like long before anyone here. So I'm gonna do these. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, try not this one. Oh, here we go. Blue Bayou. Ooh. Huh. Oh. No. It's not showing up. But I'll play this instead. It's by the same person, but it's not from here. the PDF instead. Just a second. Okay. It's not the song requested, sorry, but it's the same guy or something. Hi. Sorry. This is not from. Anyway, they do a lot of. If you know this song, you know that this is from a soundtrack of a popular TV series or something like that. And it was really funny because like there's this one there's like several scenes that are very popular from the TV series, and it's used quite often. And this is one of them. This is used as a sometimes it's parodied, and anyway, I I didn't know what it was called. But yeah, I guess this is it. I'll just play the part where you would be able to hear it. Yeah, and it points to like a scene. But yeah, anyway. That first page, it gets parodied. I think I've seen parodies of that. It's kind of funny. All right. I remember only a little bit of what was requested before. Not anymore. Really? Really? Cool, cool. Where do you live? Sure. It sounded a bit like Autumn in New York. It kind of had the effect, yeah. And in the scene, there were like maple leaves. It was fall. I remember the scene was taken in fall. Yeah. But yeah, it has the effect. But it's really funny. The parodies are funny. Yeah. Anyway, really beautiful. Thank you. Partita 2. Oh, cool. Alright, I think I remember some. I don't remember all. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Who requested what? Schumann. I remember. I remember Schumann. Schumann. Okay. And then somebody said Prelude. Chopin Prelude. Raindrops on roses. Whiskers on kittens. Kitty. Oh. Kitty. I love Kitty. Okay. Oh. Somebody asked if I played Kreiseriana. I could play a little bit, I guess. Oh, there's a page turn here. Why? Isn't there? Don't I have a better one? I probably have a better one. You know what? I probably have better. Bach partita. Bach partita. Let's see. Oh. Oh, Kreiseriana. Papillon. I guess this is it. Ugh. I'll work on that some other time. That was me sight reading Schumann. Me more sight reading Schumann. Hello, hi everyone. Hi. Goodness. Just a sec. Got sidetracked. I knew it. There was a feeling. Okay. Okay, great. Anastasia, before I forget, Anastasia. I don't remember anything else. Hi. They make meaning for everything that I good. Oh, thank you. What's number 2? Hello. What does that mean? Do I have Google Translate? Let's see. Is there a translate? This says translate. Magnifier. Translate. Just a second. Alright, Google Translate. What do I do? Enter text. Camera. Yes. Continue. This one. I see. It's translating me into. Hold on. No. Detect language. Recent languages. English, please. English. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay. You know what? Google Translate translates better in Korean. Very odd. 저는 이 채널에 새로운 채널에 오신 걸 환영합니다. I don't think that's what it meant. 당신의 채널 교육 가치를 매우 좋아합니다. 단순히 재미만을 추구하는 것이 아니라 사람들이 배우고 성장할 수 있도록 어떤 종류의 오디오 콘텐츠를 주로 시청하고 싶은가요? 요즘 어떤 음악을 가장 좋아하시나요? I think it said that you like my content. Thank you. Yeah, I think it says you like my content and full length. Back partida. Okay. Also greetings. Hey. Hi. Yeah, thank you so much for liking our content. Yes, it is educational. But there's some fun mixed in with that. Yeah. I like to have entertainment or fun and education mixed together. I think it's the best way to deliver certain contents. There's a I think there's a stand-up comedian. I think he hosted some. Is it the Golden Globes? Like he's hosted some award show. He's very famous. I think he's British, but I like how he says everything he wants to say, but because it's added with humor, everyone laughs. But those who take away the message, you know? I'm not there, and I don't think I'll ever be. I'm not a very funny person. I mean, I devoted my whole life into this, but I hope at least the music here has that kind of effect, that it can be enjoyable, relaxing, and fun, but still educational. Like, even if I myself lack the finesse to be like that comedian person, very funny, very witty, and he gets his point across very directly, but everybody's laughing most of the time. Anyway, I'm not, speech-wise, I'm not there, but I hope my music is. And thank you so much. There's a lot that belongs behind the veil, behind the truth. There's our world, and then there's the world. I'm just inviting you to a part of our world, the rest of the world. I guess I'm acting as a portal. But yeah, glad to be here. Good to be here. Let's see. Cool. This is a staple K-drama music. You mean the one I just played before? Huh. Yeah. Cool. Yes. Him. Uh-huh. Hilarious. Yeah. But kind of, very like thought-provoking too, right? Like, perspectives. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm a classically trained concert pianist. And that's what I focus on, I guess, but Tchaikovsky, okay. Well, yes. Yes, I understand. Yes. Um yeah, but uh the algorithm showed me his regular stuff, not the hosting part, but just like the regular stuff too, other stuff. And he jokes about, you know, times that are changing times and things like that. And yeah, everything that he says is not a joke. It I mean, they're his thoughts and his perspectives, and but then the way he delivers it in such a humorous package. And I kind of, I wish I had that skill too, but yeah. First version? I'm not sure what that is. Oh yes. Raindrops. Somebody did ordered raindrops like a few days ago, actually. This has been ordered, like long ordered before, right? Yep. And yeah. Alright, here I go. Yeah. get through the Chopin raindrops. This was requested from before. I see. Cool. Thank you. Eleazar says she recorded this prelude for some movie, so nicely played. Oh yes. Do you guys know George Romero? The father of zombie movies. Do you know the start, like, you know how there's this one director that started the whole zombie movement, or it's called The Night of the Living Dead, I think that's the movie. Do you guys know? Anyone know? Hi. It's supposed to be a cult classic. George Romero, Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead. Of the Dead series. Yes. So George Romero is the director for. He's like the zombie director. Yeah, Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead. There's a whole bunch of other movies. And it says like of the dead, of the something. And anyway, yeah, it's a series of movies, and kind of like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, kind of like that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was a student and I was asked to record for the film Isle of the Dead. Yes. So he's like the zombie director. Yes. Yes. No, me neither. I can't watch it. I can't watch zombie movies. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's a he's a famous person. It's a famous series. It's like like in film, it made film history, I believe. Night of the Living Dead, George Romero. I think his name and his zombie films are etched in movie history forever and ever and ever. Yeah, it was one of those movies, and usually it comes out like the music comes out like in the background for like 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Even that is a lot, for background music and things like that. But mine is not background music. And on IMDb, they list 2 songs for the soundtrack, and one of them is me, and the other one is, I guess, the title song or something like that. Yeah, so there's not like a lot of credits or the whatever, but I'm on the ending credit and things like that. But my music is not like a background music. It's part of the story. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I recorded the raindrops when I was a student. Definitely the zombie guy of zombie guys. Yes, he's like the historical, the original, made history, living history, whatever. Yeah, the zombie guy or whoever. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just know that my music was used, but it's not background music. And instead of like 20-30 seconds or even like a minute, it's there for longer than that, but it's part of the storyline. Yeah, I recorded it during my student days. Anyway, hi. Hamish, hi. Welcome back. Yes. Um. mm. Wow, that's actually insane. Yeah, that's why I'm on IMDb. For the credit, and I'm on the ending credit. My name is on there on the film, and yeah, it's one of the zombie movies that the Night of the Living Dead, George Romero, the historic person for zombies. Yeah, part of the storyline. Um, I hope they paid you well. It was a very pleasant experience, to say the least. It was a very pleasant experience. I think if all workplaces and if all work, actually no, I like, but yeah, I think it's, I really liked the experience. It was one of my favorite work experiences of my entire career. It was like, I went in and they did sound check. It was on a new Steinway. I think it was a Steinway B. And it was in a state of the art sound studio. Um, and yeah, I went in, I played, and then he said, "Oh, okay, great. Let's just play it one more time." And then that's it. I was I was in. I was there for like 30 minutes. And he said, "Oh, it's so good. It's so good." He kept saying, like the director kept saying, "Oh, it's so good. It's so good." And he said, I'm and he said, I want to play your raindrops for as long as I can." I don't quite remember his name, but I think it's in the ending credits. He's the music director. He was there, and yeah, it went everything within 30 minutes. I played for soundcheck. I played again, and then he was so happy. So happy. He was extremely happy. He got really excited. He said, "I'll show you where your music is going to be." So he took me upstairs to his editing studio thing with the computers and everything. And then he showed me the scene that it was going to be added in. And yeah, super nice. I got paid like on the spot. Um, uh, yeah, very pleasant experience. Um, yeah. Anyway, um, I think I have the video clip somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. I like what you bring to YouTube, and it allows the chat to engage in depth with music and bring some creativity. I never good with piano, but I played anyways. I'm glad you. I'm glad you. Yeah. You practice. Uh, it's okay. I wasn't even gonna mention it. Elazar, I only mentioned it. I wasn't even gonna say anything. I was just gonna play raindrops and just go on to another piece. But you mentioned it. Thank you so much. So then it's an interesting part of my life, and I got to share it thanks to you mentioning it. Thank you so much. Uh, the Christine Laura is growing. There's a lot more where it came from, but thank you. Would you like to teach piano to kids? To anyone. Anyone who's willing to learn, yeah. Try to do more since you liked it. So yes, Hamish, I would love to record for more movies. Yeah, I was also filmed as a pianist for a movie. People thought I was actress, and then so I kept running around trying to find a piano, but they thought I was an actress. So they kept directing me to the the hair and makeup department, and I was like, no, I've already been there. Didn't you see my? Anyway, yeah. So I was also filmed in a movie. I spent a week in a film set when I was a student. But yeah, the camera crew kept telling me, oh, well, okay, so my hotel room every morning, this one person delivered the schedule for the day. Sometimes I didn't have anything, sometimes I did have something, but regardless, they still came to my hotel room, woke me up, and said, "This is what's gonna happen today." So then every day, even though I didn't have anything to do, I would go to the scene. They would pick me up and drive me to the scene of the filming, and I would just hang out with whoever's there. Yeah, so I hung out with the actresses, the actors, the director, the producer. Yeah, so I spent a week on a film set being filmed as a pianist. But even though I was there for a whole week, I swear all the camera, all the crew people thought I was still an actress. So I stopped explaining myself, and then I just kind of did my own thing. But yeah, they were trying to tell me, oh, the director's over there. I know my schedule. Because they knock on the door on your hotel room. They go, "Hi, Miss Christine. Good morning." And then it's long piece of it's not even 8x11. It's longer. It's legal paper size, and it's a graph of all the things that are happening on that day, and it has my name on it, and I don't know if I kept it, but yeah. And then they were circling stuff that are important. Here's the lunchtime, and this is we're gonna meet here, and it's very fun. I liked it, although there was a lot of standby. You're just on standby. You're just on standby for days and days and days. You would sometimes they would get you ready, and then they wouldn't film you, and you're just on standby for days and days. But it was fun. I got paid for all the days. Hotel was paid for, food was paid for, transportation was paid for, my plane tickets were paid for, everything was paid for. I didn't have to spend a dime or a penny. Pennies are actually out of circulation, but anyway, yeah. I have a lot of interesting stories. Yeah. Hi, Jessie. Cool. France. Cool. Beautiful part, huh? Getting back into piano. The algorithm seems to want me to. Yes. Get back to piano. Practice. Great. All right. Merci beaucoup. Tona. Oh. Thank you. All right. Oh, hug. Darth Vader hug. Okay, cool. Partita. Partita's coming. Anastasia. Sorry. I'll play Anastasia first, and then Partita. this is the easy piano version of it. I'm sure you could find harder versions of it. It's very nice. It's not included in this music, but there's a I guess a fancier version would have the famous configuration from Anastasia. Thank you so much for waiting all this time. I know you requested this way back, about 2 hours ago. Thank you. And Partita, thank you. this is actually harder to read through than ouch. It's actually harder to read through than Winter Wind. Did you know that? Yeah. This is actually harder to read through than Winter Wind. I am running out of time. Hello. You play as always so well. Thank you. Boy, you are good. Thank you so much. Spent like 2 months to play like this. Actually, this piece is this is harder to read through than Chopin's Winter Wind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, cool. Anastasia, love favorite movie. Oh, Darth Vader. Sanchez, isn't it really sad? Didn't you cry? Don't cry, Sanchez. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Virginia, very cool. Virginia's beautiful. Brittany's very beautiful, yes. But Virginia's very beautiful. Virginia is geologically speaking a little bit lush, right? You have the it's still very like lush over there, yeah. Claire de Lune, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. Claire de Lune. Yes, Buck. Yes. Cool. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'll play Claire de Lune. Hydrate time. Oh, thank you. I don't know 808. I totally forgot. No wonder. I was feeling like, I'm missing something. But yes, it is. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Join membership. Thank you so much. Thank you. And brioche, baguette, croissant, croissant. What else? Beef bourguignon. I don't think I'm pronouncing any of these right. But yeah. Chocolat. Yeah. Baguette. Brioche. Croissant. Chocolat. Le pain de chocolat. Le pain. Well, burger. Peace does not have to be complicated to be beautiful. Absolutely, yes. I mean, But here's the thing. A piece that's not complicated could still be complex. Like the Clair de Lune, Mozart sonatas, Schubert impromptus. Still complex, but not complicated. Yes. There's a difference between the two. Complex are the layers, the implications. Complicated, it's like, when you have wires all tangled up, complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated to be complex. Complex has layers. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Creme brulee. I love creme brulee. Burnt cream. Yes. Croissant. Yeah. Creme brulee. Yes. Love it. Yeah. Magnifique. Baguette. Magnifique. Merci. Ça va? Je m'appelle Christine. We're busting out all my French. Oui. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to end the live stream here. If we have time tomorrow, we will be taking on some requests. Obviously, Hye will not be here. By the way, did you guys eat chicken? Hye's been here the whole entire time. Did you eat chicken, anyone? Anyone eat chicken lately? Okay, well, the chicken is here only on request days. Tomorrow, the chicken will not be here, but we might have a little bit of leftover requests we haven't gotten to today. I do like baguette. Did I tell you? You know about me being sponsored by the same Bosendorfer dealer that sponsors Fiarasoft Richter in Lyon. Yeah, there was a lady there, and she fed me fromage and baguette, and she drank wine, but I didn't. But fromage, baguette, yeah. You won't be there. We love you, Christine. Thank you so much, Jessie. Thank you so much. Rest well, sweet dreams. Thank you so much, Gigi. Ocean's 8. Oh, yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, for that. Yes. Yeah, yeah. There was a lady that fed me baguette every single day. During the day. During the night, we had this restaurant completely booked. And so we would all just go to the restaurant, like a cafeteria or something, right? But these are like course meals. It was really funny. Like I would go to this one restaurant that the person who sponsored the concert would, rent out. And we would just stay there past midnight. Just eating. Eating and eating and eating. More food, and more food. But yeah, I did enjoy the daily baguette from this lovely, lovely lady in Lyon, France. Yeah. La fromage, yeah. Yeah, hey Midge. Yeah. I do like Bosendorfers, by the way. Not only because I was sponsored by the Bosendorfer dealer that sponsors Sviatoslav Richter's concert, but Bosendorfer is such a nice piano. Small portions, though, right? Oh, yes. Tiny portions. I'm a big eater. I eat big, huge meals several times a day, even at night. I eat night snacks, day snacks, plus 5 meals. Huge. I could finish. I'm a very big eater. I'm trying to change that, but yeah. If there's like an eating contest, I am very sure to it. But yeah, she gave me, and then one day she brought me some fruits, and it was really nice because she didn't have to feed me, but she fed me. She was the dealer owner. She was the owner of the Bosendorfer dealership, and she was there when Sviatoslav Richter was there. So I mean, she knows good music, and she loved listening to me practice. So she would just stay around while I practiced on one of the Bosendorfers during the day, and she would feed me cheese and baguette and some fruits, and it was very yummy, very yummy. I mean, the baguette there, sorry to say, but it's kind of different from the bread there is different from bread here. And the croissant and the desserts here are very different from there. And yeah, I still miss the yummies that she gave me. How was my Disney dinner yesterday? Good. Well, I'm going back for today. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Oh. Eh? Cool. Oh. Well, I wonder if it's as nice as Horowitz's Steinway. I loved Horowitz's Steinway. I don't think I played on Richter's Bosendorfer. Because all the Bosendorfers, the dealer had new Bosendorfers, so it was all brand new, and they were so beautifully maintained, beautiful. It was just brand new, but it was well taken care of. It's very beautiful. I loved it. But you were surprised how quickly those small portions filled you. Yes, actually, yes. I ate a little. So I would eat a little, but it would be different. It's like here, I eat a lot, and I'm still like, oh, I'm a little hungry, But over there, like a glass of orange juice was a little filling. It's like I would drink that, and my body would just be like, enough. Yeah. That's what you would think, right? So that was the so it was rumored that he made his keys light, right? So when I played on Horowitz's Steinway, I was expecting it to be like feather light. But guess what? Mr. Vladimir Horowitz, I met two of his students. I took lesson with one of his students, but Mr. Horowitz had better technique than any of us imagined. His action is not as light. Surprise, surprise. That has been my experience. Yeah, Victor? Yeah. Cool. Plot twist. Yep. Definitely. Symphony 40. Okay. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe a little bit tomorrow? I didn't get to all the requests today, so I might be doing a little leftover tomorrow, but it's unofficial. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to sign off. Thank you, everyone. Come back tomorrow. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bye, Mitch. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, off to the parks I go. Bye. Bye. Take care. Yeah, thank you. Yes, and all the composers are saying bye-bye. Lovely. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll all see you tomorrow. We'll all see each other tomorrow. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, join membership. Thank you. Thank you, Yatamari Santos. Thank you. Shishi. Good night. Yes. Thank you. Yes, tomorrow. I'll do a little bit of the leftover request day tomorrow. Like a sliver of request day tomorrow. Unofficial. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thing one, thing two. Thing one, thing two, and hey. Say, oh, bye-bye.